there are a lot of levels here. We're growing on a very personal level, and that's very, very precious to the Lord. Very precious to the Lord. He loves that as we're processing, just like you're doing in front of us all. It's very wonderful. I think the Lord is like, you go, girl. You're my girl. So it's wonderful. That's on a personal level. Then he's got things that he's doing on a global level. He's doing things he's doing on a county level and on a state level. And he's like, okay, I want you to work on this. You're not quite ready to command global principalities yet. And I understand we've been given all authority, but remember this, when the Israelites went into the promised land, God says, I won't give you the land all at once, lest the beasts of the field overtake you. Why is that? Because you're not mature enough yet to possess it, even though it is yours. Your name is on the title deed of the promised land, but you're not able to possess it yet. But don't shrink back. Don't be like those who don't believe. Move on in, say, we're well able. And in due season, due time, your muscle will increase until you'll be able to take Jericho and then Ai and then all the countries. And pretty soon you'll be like Caleb. Okay, I got all the others. Give me the worst one. The hill country where all the giants are. Your muscle, your spiritual muscle has developed. So to me, there's a very big principle, premise, or truth we have to come to terms with about how big is my true maturity at this point for me to command. Now, I may have a sick person in front of me, and I may have grown enough that every person I pray for gets healed. That may be where my true growth is. Could I speak that over a hospital and all of them walk out? I may have to grow into that one. You see, so there's a very dynamic, powerful reality that works in seed form and then it grows. Most of us, no, not us in this group, but let's just say most of Christianity can barely keep themselves in the saddle from Sunday to Sunday. What would it be like if God says, I'll give you now carte blanche authority to rule the nations? It's like, what? You can't rule yourself from Sunday to Sunday. You still got to go hear the preacher man on Sunday to get your faith built back up again, So the growth process is a very, very big deal, I believe. Yeah. So learning how to govern with God, I do not think we could grow into that without having intimacy with Him. And that's why I believe this big door that He's opened up to us is so vitally important. Because He says, this is my perspective, He says, in this coming emerging age, you're going to know governance with me like no humans have ever known. And in order to do that, you're going to have to get to know my mind, my heart, my nuances. You got to be intimate with me. So thank God for opening a big door. I'm going to